patients that have, or people that know about type 1 diabetes, they'll think that type 1 diabetes is just something you get genetically and that you don't have to worry about your diet. Can you expand on that?
Yeah, I think that was a trend that happened maybe in the early 2000s. The insulin pump, like late 90s, early 2000s, the insulin pumps out, and insulin is the way we treat it. And so it's a very easy thing for us to just we just give the insulin and it takes care of everything. And there was a real focus, I think, back in those days of making every kid feel like they were normal and blah, blah, blah. I mean, there were a bunch of different things, but it set up for some real challenging behaviors. Unfortunately, no matter how consistent you are at giving insulin, the insulin the way that it works, the pharmacokinetics of insulin injection or insulin infusions, it doesn't work quickly enough to take care of the postprandial spikes that we see. And so consuming really high carb or refined carbohydrates, it will boost blood sugars a lot more rapidly than we can replace the insulin if we're giving it exogenously. So meaning that food will spike the blood sugars and we can't get the insulin fast enough to appropriately manage it. And so, you can plan to do it and that would be, it's like, I'm going to eat something bad in an hour and a half. But it's hard to get that target exactly where you need to get it. And, if we overdo it, then you drop low. If you underdo it, there's high. And it's really hard with some foods to get it to where the insulin is appropriately matched.